Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a trip to the rugged, misty shores of Newfoundland, a place where history isn't just found in books, but etched into the very landscape itself. We're going on a journey to explore the island's lost structures and haunting ruins, the silent storytellers of a time gone by. Imagine the fog rolling in thick over a place like Fortune Bay, swallowing the shoreline until only the faint outline of a crumbling wharf remains. These are the scenes that greet you when you seek out Newfoundland's abandoned outports. These were once vibrant fishing stations, bustling with life, where generations hauled cod from the unforgiving North Atlantic. But then came resettlement, a government program in the mid-20th century that moved entire communities inland, leaving their homes and histories behind. When you walk through one of these ghost towns, the air is heavy with salt and an almost sacred silence. You step carefully across the moss-covered boards of collapsed fishing stages, the wooden platforms where the day's catch was once processed. The houses, now roofless and skeletal, lean against each other for support, like weary elders sharing secrets in the wind. You might find a rusted anchor half buried in the tall grass, its chain still stretching toward the sea, as if tethered to a phantom ship that will never return. These aren't just empty buildings. They are what some locals call the bones of Newfoundland. Each ruin holds a story. Think about it, the laughter of children playing on the rocky beaches, the sorrow of a family watching a loved one's fishing boat disappear over the horizon, the simple, steady rhythm of daily life tied to the tides. Walking through these places, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. In many of these abandoned settlements, you'll find a small chapel. The windows might be gone, blown out by decades of storms, but the frame often still stands, catching the light in a way that casts long, solemn shadows across the ground. You can picture the community gathering here, their hymns and prayers rising to mingle with the cries of gulls and the constant slap of waves against the rocks. These chapels were the heart of the community, a source of strength against the harshness of outport life. Exploring these sites is a deeply moving experience. You feel the weight of these forgotten histories pressing in, urging you to listen, to remember. These structures weren't just abandoned. They were loved. They were homes. They represent a resilient way of life, a deep connection to the sea that defined Newfoundland for centuries. Standing among the ruins, you realize they aren't truly lost as long as their stories are told. They become alive again, not with people, but with memory. This is the soul of Newfoundland, a story of hardship, resilience, and profound beauty. It's a reminder that even in loss, there is a powerful legacy that endures. The wind that whips through these broken-down homes carries whispers of the past, a promise that these people and their way of life will not be forgotten. We are the keepers of that memory now, carrying their stories forward for the next generation to discover. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into Newfoundland's incredible past. If you found this story as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the hidden corners of our world. See you next time.